So here we are in the backyard. So you'll notice that there are some very brownish areas in the backyard, and I'm going to walk through those and show you them. Some of them are bent grass. So for example, right here, so we have the Kentucky Bluegrass that I overseeded last year, but you can see where the bent grass got in there and it's destroying the bent grass here. But let's walk towards where we had the Bermuda, and the Bermuda was fierce. I was trying to get rid of it. So if we come over here, this is the closest Bermuda patch. So you can see what it's doing by 3 weeks after the first treatment. Again, you're going to notice this right here. This is what's happening to it. Try to get it in focus for you. There we go. There. So it's like thinning out entirely, but there's still some in there. So old growth is still there, and maybe I didn't hit it hard enough, but this second treatment's coming up. Again, any other weeds, this is what it's doing to them as well. So you can see all the thinning of the Bermuda everywhere. And then where there was really dense areas of the Bermuda, we're going to see that coming up here. So as you can see, this is all Bermuda here. All of it. And you can see the tall fescue and the Kentucky Bluegrass in between. This will all fill in after I get through with the second and third treatments here. Over here we have a very deep spot. So this was actually crabgrass as well. And again, this is what it's doing to the really high Bermuda that's not on my property. Actually, I need to get a fence, but this is an empty lot, but there's a lot of Bermuda along the edge of my property. It was creeping in. But if you look, let me try to pull one of these leaves of the overgrown Bermuda. Let me try to zoom into it. There we go. So it's like eating away at it. Turns it white, but then it does this to it. So here's another example of really tall Bermuda and what the overspray did to it. So you can see here, it's what it's doing to the Bermuda. Again, we have a whole bunch of this along the side, and then we have a number of patches. So here's more. And if we go to this last patch right here, you see it's getting all stringy here. This was full of Bermuda. I can actually see the other grass now. And look, if you look here, this whole thing was Bermuda, and it's all wiry now. So it's definitely destroying the Bermuda. And new growth, again, new growth turns white, and it's on the third week, so it's starting to come back as green now. Let me zoom in for you. We start to see some green now. So stay tuned for the second and third treatment. I'll give an update.